Hi friends, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like your video. Thank you all. After 14 years, the Toyota Sequoia turns a new leaf and is, finally, redesigned for 2023. Beyond its headline-grabbing turbocharged V6 hybrid powertrain, this third-generation Sequoia's design and features are thoroughly modernized. Even so, the Sequoia seemed old-school amid the futuristic field at our 2023 SUV of the Year contest. Hybridization drastically improves this full-sizer's efficiency. It gets better city fuel economy than its V8 predecessor did on the highway. However, the V6 and electric motors integration split opinions. Senior editor Aaron Gold was positive, saying, "It feels like a V8 with something more to it, as if there's an invisible force pushing the vehicle along." Conversely, features editor Christian Seabaugh felt the powertrain slingshots the Sequoia forward, and despite augmented engine sounds rumbling through the cabin, it isn't as quick as it wants you to think it is. In low-speed maneuvers, the engine shuts off to save fuel and lurches slightly when it fires back on. Perhaps a Sequoia TRD Pro would have performed better off-road than our luxurious capstone test model. Loose surfaces flummoxed it and triggered excessive computer intervention. Associate editor Duncan Brady was frustrated by how, even with traction control off, the system limited the powertrain's potential. Seabaugh was nearly stranded because the Sequoia pulled a ton of power while climbing up the sandy hill, almost digging itself in. That said, with four-wheel drive engaged, it eventually found its way back onto pavement. Qualms about the chassis were common. Guest judge Gordon Dickey noted shimmying typical of body-on-frame construction on textured surfaces and excessive body roll on the smooth handling course. Brady couldn't escape its unsettled feeling and noted how the front end feels planted, but there's a constant jiggle from the rear. Gold summed up the Sequoia's road manners as big car clumsy. Refinement matters less than functionality in a three-row SUV of this ilk, however, and here the Sequoia fares better. An adjustable load floor and partitions in the cargo area enable diverse storage solutions. Digital director Eric Johnson called the third row one of the easiest in terms of ingress and egress, and he appreciated the little set of stairs that lead from the ground to the far back. Up front, various switchgear struck some as almost comically oversized, but they're plenty usable. Similarly, the available 14.0-inch touchscreen impressed in its presentation, but we deeply appreciate a home button. We're also not fans of navigation now being subscription-based, albeit this objection is made mostly on principle, as beaming directions over wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto also works. Those eyeing the Sequoia primarily for family duty should remember that Toyota builds other three-row hybrid vehicles, the Highlander and Sienna. Those are similarly versatile, more fuel-efficient, and significantly less expensive. Neither can match the Sequoia's 9,000-pound tow rating, but Seabaugh predicted this hybrid SUV's mushy and Prius-like brake feel will compromise confidence during pulling exercises. It comes down to this: when we recommend the Sienna and Highlander, neither finalists in their most recent of the year appearances, instead of the Sequoia, it's going to be hard for the Bug SUV to be a finalist, either.